welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my content so far. If you are, please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below any suggestions or anything. And yeah, from the description below, I guess you guys already know what I'm gonna be telling you about. I'm going to be informing you about my braces journey and how I got my braces for 2.5. So my braces were done at the University of Pretoria, the dental department that side. So if you don't know, you can get your braces done at any university that offers dental as a course. So any university, I think I think Walter Susulu or whatever, I don't know, I'm not quite sure, has it, and SMU Sefako Makgatho, and obviously the University of Pretoria. So the prices, they vary. It's more of a public dental health care. So as much as there's a public and a private hospital, there's also the same public and private dentistry. If you guys don't know, I study at the University of Pretoria. So one of my teachers informed me to go to the department and get braces because I had already told her that I've been wanting to get the journey started, but the problem was it's too costly, regardless of whether I have medical aid or not. My previous dentist charged me approximately, according to my dad, it was around 60,000. Yeah, I was supposed to get my braces around that time, but like because of the pricing of it, we had to delay things, and because medical aid doesn't really cover everything, so we had to delay. So when my teacher told me to go to the dental department, because she has a daughter who had braces and she got her braces from the University of Pretoria, so she was like, okay, you know what, girl, go try your luck and see if they might be able to squeeze you in. It's gonna be a long journey, it might take time, but at least it's cheaper. She told me that her daughter got her braces around 5,000 rand. So obviously 5,000 rand for me, coming from a 60,000, was not bad. In fact, I wouldn't even say it was not that bad. It was a bargain. It's a bargain. Yeah. So I was like, okay, fine. I went there. I think, yeah, this one morning I went there in the morning. So in the morning there's like a lot of people. Because there's a dental hospital also where people are. The surgery department is there. People are removing teeth. People are coming from the hospital. I think TDH, Tshwane District Hospital. They are coming to the dental department. You know, it's packed in the morning. So around 7 o'clock, I went there to the reception area, and then I opened my file. So my file with the little videos that I will slot into this. My file is that yellow thing. So when you open your file, they will tell you, okay, this is gonna take time because you wanna get braces. Don't expect to be called now. Don't even expect to be called this year. Don't even, because they told me that there's a backlog because of COVID. Apparently, COVID pushed the waiting list. It added 2 more years to that waiting list. So the lady told me, she was like, it's fine, open your file just in case, but don't expect anything. And I was like, okay, cool. Open my file, and then so when I opened my file, I didn't put in my medical aid details. I don't know why. Then I wanted to be independent. I didn't want to include parents. In fact, I wanted to surprise my family with the whole braces thingy. So I didn't put in medical aid because I have to go through my parents and confirm things. So I wanted to take over and be independent, because 5,000 is, I don't know, it's it's manageable as a student. Of course, it's not that bad, especially around the time when you're getting NSFAS. It's not really that bad. You can literally pay it off within a year. So that cool. Opened my file, and then when I opened my file, the same day they take X-rays, but it's like, I think it's like a little X-ray, like just, it's not the hectic X-ray and stuff. Like, yeah. And then you see a dentist. There's a dentist there. So the dentist will like group you. So she will check. She's like, yeah, she will check your teeth. She'll ask you what you want to do, and then refer you to the department. So obviously, because I wanted to get my braces done after such a long time, she referred me to the orthodontics department, which is like upstairs. So I went there, and when I went there, they told me, okay, I see you've already set up your file. A doctor will get in contact with you. They repeated the same line. The waiting list is hectic. So if you get contacted this year, you are lucky. So, but honestly, don't expect it this year. Probably late next year or the year after. Because Vela was not in a rush, I was like, okay, it's still fine. Then I left my file there. I think 2 weeks passed, and then I got a call. When I got a call, it was a doctor. He's like, hi, I'm Dr. So-and-so from the orthodontics department at the University of Victoria. Well, because when I was in a taxi, I was like, hey, okay, that's cool. He's like, yeah, come through on this date. I think the date was like a month later. So he's like, don't miss this appointment. If you miss this appointment, it's done for, you know? And I was like, okay, no, I'll make sure. That day of the appointment, I had a class. I skipped my classes and I went there. And then that day, they just took pictures. They asked me past medical record, my history. And then I told them, because Vele, this was not my only dental department or any. I had a private dentist who cleans my teeth, who does my fillings. So most of the things were already done in my mouth. So I already told him, like, okay, I've gone through this and this and this and this and this. This is my journey. Normally I have a doctor at home. So yeah, the only problem was he referred me to get braces, which he doesn't do. And they're like, okay, no, cool, we'll take over from now on, but again, you'll have to wait. Then I don't know how long it took after they called me. I think a month later after that appointment. That appointment was just a talk through session. And then when I got them, they did, they did more x-rays. They took pictures, like lots of pictures of my mouth. They did molds of my teeth. And then after that, he told me that I have to wait a little longer again, because my teeth, I don't just have an ordinary overbite, I have an overjet. So there's a possibility of surgery. So I was like, when it comes to surgery, you can cancel me out, because I've taken out my wisdom teeth, like an extra teeth. I don't want to go through anesthesia again. Don't want to go through any surgeries within the mouth. It's not that deep. And it's like, okay, I get it. We'll make a plan. But everything regarding you has to go through the board. So the dentistry board, that means my case will be discussed. So because you sign a form that you are sort of a study year, like the pricing is cheap because they are doctors, but they are students when it comes to orthodontics. So they're still students in that department. So everything they do, they have to go through the board. They have to discuss it with the board, and the board, together as a board, they come with options, and they make the final decision as to what should happen to your teeth. So that again took time. I took time. I gave up. Honestly, I gave up. I think 3 months. Yeah, I was just they like okay, and I went back to my normal dentist because to get my teeth clean and all. So when I went back to my normal dentist, I told him, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through this, yeah, but just clean my teeth and stuff. So he's like, okay, fine. The problem is right now, since you said you gonna get braces, I don't wanna interfere with any processes they might have planned for you. I'm like, no, it's fine. Just get them cleaned, you know, like clean them, try to remove cavities, whatever. And he's like, okay, cool. Then, 2 weeks after that, my dentist from the dental department called, and he's like, okay, Mpo, come through. And I came through, and then he told me, okay, right now, mind you, something I never mentioned in the beginning that I just remembered. So, because my dent for braces, I'm paying 2.5. Ne? I was told, oh no, I'm getting there, I'll get there. How we got to the price. So, mind you, every single appointment I've been going to prior to the dentist, I've been paying 75 Rand for consultation, regardless of they're doing molds or we just discussing or they just taking pictures. I'm paying because it's a consultation. So I'm paying 75 Rand, which is not bad because from a normal dentist, according to your medical aid, you're already taking out 300 Rand or 350, depending, private dentist. So it's another bargain. So it didn't really matter. 75 Rand is not that deep. Right. So my next appointment, this was the appointment whereby they told me, okay, this is what's gonna happen. They explained to me what's the plan with my teeth, my treatment, and when I'm gonna get the braces. So, and then they gave me a form to sign. And then when I got to the cashier, because I'm already grouped according to my salary. And mind you, I don't have a salary. I'm a student. And I registered everything as a dependent, not as an independent person. So they group you according to certain amounts that you get monthly. So you write how much you get per month. And then, So, because I'm a student, first of all, and I have a certain stipend, so they grouped me into H1. I think they said it's H1. It's H1. So H1 is expected to pay certain amount. So from H1, I don't pay for all the x-rays. All the x-rays for me are free. So none of the x-rays. But for someone else who's getting a higher stipend than me or a higher allowance than me, it might be different. And you might have to pay the x-ray depending. And because I don't have a salary and I have an amount of this much that I get per month, I pay my overall prices for the braces was grouped from 30,000. They said it would have been, I think, 3,000 if I had medical aid. Mind you, I did not put my medical details. So if you did or decide to do so, that means the pricing will go according to your normal medical aid charges. So, fine, because I said I didn't have one, yeah. And I was gonna pay everything on my own. It was 2.5. So it's 2.5 for everything. So if right now I have to go to the dentist and they want to add things and stuff, I'm not going to pay for those things. All I'm just going to be paying is for my consultation fee. So guys, this is a long process, not in the sense of like treatment wise, braces wise, but in the sense of the waiting list. The waiting list is long, and like I'm lucky. Honestly, I'm lucky. And I think one of the things that favored me was because I'm a student already at the health campus. So that thing, it kind of also worked in my favor. So the luckiest people right now, if you are in Sefako Makati, if you are in UP, if you are in Walter Susula, whatever, any university that has a dental department, might as well go now because it will be faster for you, obviously. I mean, yeah, people tend to help first the people closest to them before. I don't know why, but so I'm just saying, if you're not, just know you have to relax. You don't make expectation. Don't expect to set up your file now and get it tomorrow. Get a call tomorrow. Get a call that year. Just set up your file. Know it's there. Keep your phone on you. Don't change your numbers. If you do, go back and edit it on your file, and then probably 2 years from then you might be called in. I mean, there's no rush in fixing teeth. You still gonna wear braces for probably 2 to 5 years, depending on how critical your teeth is. So what's a loss? There's no loss. You're still gonna pay less than what you would have paid even if you waited a month from your private dental department. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy my videos, and yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, so thank you, bye, peace out.